Hello friends, today we are going to learn about pointers. Pointers is a vast topic itself and it is very useful in many of our programs. So in this video, I will introduce you to the pointers. Pointer is a type of variable which holds the address of another variable. We know whenever we create a variable in a program, each variable has its own address. That means each memory location that we have reserved for a variable has an unique address. Now, if you want to store the address of a variable into another variable, then it will be known as a pointer. For example, suppose I have a variable like int a is equals to 10. Okay, I have declared it and initialized its value with 10. Now in memory there will be a location where this value 10 is stored. I have named that location as A, but in actual that location has an address. Suppose the address, for example, the address for this variable is 5126. Now if I want to use this address, so I have stored the address of variable A into variable P. Now variable P is holding the address of variable A. So I can say P is a pointer variable holding the address of a variable A. We know variable have data types like integer, character and all. Similarly, pointer variables also have data types. If a variable A is of integer type and you want to store its address in pointer P, so the data type of this pointer must be integer. So you can say an integer type pointer will hold the address of integer type variable, and same for all other data types. We know how to access a variable using the variable name. Now in pointers you will learn how to access the value of a variable using its address. Now let's see the syntax of pointer. Suppose I am creating an integer type pointer, like I have to write the data type first, then I have to use a star or asterisk keys, then the variable name and a semicolon. So like it will be like int, then asterisk keys, then p and a semicolon. Now we are declaring the pointer. So in the declaration, this asterisk keys means that we have declared a pointer. And if you do not write asterisk keys, then it will be like declaring a variable, a simple variable p of integer type. So if you want to declare a pointer, then you must have to use asterisk keys here. So write this star p. So as I have written on the screen, while declaring a pointer, asterisk keys means declaring a pointer and nothing else. But in the whole program, the meaning of asterisk keys is different. Meaning of asterisk keys at the declaration part is different, and in the whole program it's different. I'll tell you about that later. Here you must know that whenever to declare a pointer, you have to use asterisk keys. Now let's see how to store address in a pointer. Suppose I have an integer variable a and I have to store its address into the pointer p. So that means that I have a variable a which is integer type and its value is 10. Its address is 5126. Now I want to store this address into another variable which is my pointer variable. So let's see how to store the address of a variable into a pointer. So for that you simply have to write p is equals to the address of A, semicolon. So through this way, pointer P will get the address of variable A. Now let's see how can you access the values. If you print the value of variable A for the value of variable A, you will get 10. If you print the value of variable P, you will get whatever we have at the address of A. So ultimately, when you try to print the value of P, you will get 5126, which is the address of variable A. Okay. So whatever is the address of variable A will be printed as the value of variable P. Now if you print star P or asterisk keys P, this means that the value at the address, this is the address, and at this address what's the value? This address has the value 10. So this will give me the value which is at the address, that is 10. So star P or asterisk keys P will give me 10. We will see more things about it later in this course. We have covered a lot more things in the introduction video. So I see you in the next video class. Thank you.